Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Teg. This is Destiny. Let's get to it. Today we're going to be talking about the hard mode raid. It has officially been announced. It is coming out Wednesday, January 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific. So that's 1 p.m. Eastern for all of you Eastern Standard guys like myself. Super excited about this. It is officially announced. It is all level 33. So all the enemies across the board are going to be level 33. And we're playing for loot. I mean, primary weapons. Who's not excited about that? We've got the Abyss Defiant, which is a solar damage auto rifle. The Fang of Ute, which is an arc damage scout rifle. Oversoul Edict, which is a arc damage pulse rifle. And then the Word of Crota, which is a hand cannon that does void damage. So all of those seem pretty cool. And then we're also playing for the Crux of Crota, which is what's going to turn your Eidolon ally into the Necrochasm. And I mean, that's kind of the Vex mythic class of this raid, so I know everybody's been pretty excited about that. As well as the Bane of Dark Gods, which is a ship. So the big things, I guess, to note is that it is going to be hard mode. Level 31s, beware, you're probably not going to be very successful in this. You're really going to need to be level 32. If you got to take an extra week to play it on normal and get that last piece of gear, I suggest you do it, or those last couple shards. If you don't, I really think it's going to cause a lot of trouble for you when it comes time to raid it. It's going to make it pretty miserable. So, outside of that, let me give you what I expect. Hard mode, we know there's going to be more enemies. They're going to be harder to kill. That's key. We're all going to be a level below, even at 32, we're going to be a level below our opponents, so we're not going to deal on-par damage. So the 331 guns are really going to come in handy. Your old raid weapons, you know, your Vision of Confluence, things like that. I don't know how good they're going to be in this raid. For the hard mode, I really think it's going to cause some trouble. As far as what I expect outside of that, I think there's going to be more Oversouls. The reason I say that is because we have a lot of armor that is relative to the Oversoul, you know. All of the new armor for the raid gear all has perks that are really weird, you know. They you either have stuff for more hive destruction, or like you gain temporary increase in reload speed on the Oversoul's gaze and like the Hunter chest, for instance. Things like there's a lot of stuff like you gain agility, the sword, things like that. There's a lot of key things that hint to more movement and probably a few more mechanics being added. Personally, I think there may not be a chalice for the Crota fight. I think that might be something interesting where it's basically like if you die, you die. You have to stay alive, which would make it extremely, extremely difficult and a lot of fun. It'll make, you know, guns like Suros, things like that, very, very relevant if the only life gain you get is from weapons, armor, exotic stuff, or, you know, life drain for warlocks. But it's really going to be interesting to see what goes on with it and what mechanics they add, because I feel like there's definitely going to be some new mechanics. It will not be the same. I just feel like there's no way they'll keep it the same. So, outside of that, guys, I really think that it's going to be fun. I think we're all going to enjoy it. And, like, go get 32. I mean, that's all I can say. If you're not a 32 yet, go get 32. Get the gear, get the shards, grind it out. You're really going to need it before you attempt to do a level 33 raid. It's going to be the first time that we can't get to on-par level with the opponent or close to it. We're going to play a whole level down. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm Tay. This is Destiny, and I will see you later, Guardians.